Hey, this is Phil. Thanks for watching Frets. In my last video, I talked about this guitar right here and my search for it. I tried Craigslist at first, but all the guitars on Craigslist were almost the price of a new one, so I decided to go with the new one. Well, wouldn't you know it, about 2 weeks after I bought this, brand new, I saw an ad on Craigslist for a guitar very similar to this, and they only wanted $90, and it came with a hard shell case. So naturally, I was all over that. However, so were a lot of other people, and the person who posted that guitar quickly took the ad down and put it back up, this time with a price tag of $200. Now, $200 for an Epiphone Les Paul with a hard shell case is a good price. So I contacted him, and when I talked to him, he told me that he didn't realize what he had. Somebody had left it at his house and moved away, and they said, do with it what you will, so he put it at a price that he thought was reasonable, which was $90, and based on the flood of emails he got from it, he decided to raise the price. But $200 I was still willing to pay, so here it is. This is what $200 got me on Craigslist. Usually I don't get anything this nice for $200. As you can see, it's got the set neck. A lot of the Epiphones out there, especially the early ones, they have a bolt-on neck, or the lower dollar models a lot of times have a bolt-on neck. But this is the Epiphone Les Paul, and then after studying it and doing a little research, I believe this to be a Les Paul custom model, and I'll show you the difference. First of all, if you notice, it's got the gold hardware. It's got the gold tuning machines. That's one of the first things that jumps out, the gold pickup covers. If you notice, it's got the knobs. The knobs are a little different. Instead of the standard gold, I don't know what the shape's called on that, but they call these the speed knobs. And another thing that it has, just the binding. Look, it's this right here, the binding. If you look closely at it, it has layers of black, white, black, white. See how that goes? Whereas on this one, the binding is just, one piece of plastic, where this is kind of a laminate. And it also has the binding on the front and the back. This one doesn't have that. And also, if you look, the binding goes all the way around the headstock. It also has the Gibson style design here, and the inlays, not only are they the different shape, this has the trapezoid, this has the rectangles, but even the first fret has an inlay. And I looked up the serial number, and it was made in 1994. So what I have here is a 21-year-old guitar, and it's in really nice shape. I mean, there's some surface scratching that you can kind of see if you hold the light just right. But overall, this is in really good shape. Now, it was in dire need of a good setup, and I did the, adjusted the neck and the action, the intonation and all that. And I also did my favorite mod. I put the strap locks on, and notice they also come in gold to match the rest of the hardware. And I've got to say, this thing sounds really, really nice. I mean, it doesn't have the coil splitting like the other ones. The ones they make now do, but back in 1994, they didn't. But I've got to say, it sounds really nice. Here's the bridge. Anyway, for $200, I got a really good deal on a really nice guitar with hard shell case. My tip for this week is keep watching Craigslist, because every once in a while a gem really does appear, and you have to act fast and be ready to move with the money, and you might end up with a really sweet deal. This is Frets. I'm Phil. Thanks for watching.